Do you know you can make up to 5 million naira monthly from that apartment of yours without thinking about tenancy wahala? Now wait till the end of this video to understand the new cash flow in real estate. How to make at least 5 million naira monthly on your apartment without thinking of where the next bill will come from, where the next pay will come from. I am Semuta, the property maestro, and you're welcome to another series of our educational talk in real estate. If you are a new viewer, then you are in the best of luck because you are getting the very best content here. The very best educational content here on real estate. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends because you don't want them to miss out on the goodies that fall into this channel. Now on to the main course of this video, onto the main meal of this video. How can you make 5 million naira monthly on your apartment without thinking of tenancy wahala? I mean, you don't have to rent out for a year and think whether the person will pay the next year, or that they will stress you, or that they will carry you to court or anything. You are guaranteed of making your money every month. This is crazy because, like I said, real estate, the beauty about real estate is you can also decide to invest and also look into getting cash flow from it. Now I'm talking about short letting, what they call AirBnB. Now this is a form of real estate where clients come into your apartment. Your apartment has to be fully furnished, right? They come into the apartment, stay a night, 2 nights, maybe a week or 2 months, and then they pack out. Now before they come in, they pay you for the complete duration. So you're not thinking of, will this person pay? Will this person not pay? So now you're not thinking of, will this person pay or will this person not pay? You are just there to serve them for that duration at which they are in your house, right? It's a new form of tenancy that guarantees you consistent cash flow. Now, why are clients running into this kind of structures, right? Because hotels now are very expensive. Now walk with me. Would you rather go into a hotel and then spend 90,000 naira on a room in Lekki Phase 1 because you can't even get a very good hotel in Lekki Phase 1 for less than 90,000 naira, right? Now, would you rather spend that on a room where you have a maximum of 2 people? You cannot cook there. You cannot wash your clothes there. You have to outsource this to inside the same hotel environment, and then it's also very expensive. Hotel foods are very, very expensive. We all know that. Or would you rather carry that money, get a 2-bedroom apartment in the same Lekki, or probably add 30,000 naira more, get a 2-bedroom apartment in Lekki that will come with a pool, and then you can cook, you can wash, you can have a maximum of 4 people. Because a 2-bedroom apartment, if you're trying to get 2 rooms in the hotel, it's going to be 180,000 naira with those restrictions. But now you're getting better services for less. Now that is why clients have now been moving into apartments owned by individuals, because they are getting the service of the hotel for cheaper prices. And they're even getting better services because now it's coming fully finished, fully furnished. It's coming with a washing machine, coming with gas and everything that you need to make it a proper home. Now, it's one thing to know about this demand, and it's another thing to utilize this demand perfectly. And that is why I come here. I'm here to walk you through on how to make good use of this opportunity and reap enough profits from it. Again, make sure you stay till the end of this video. The number one thing you have to consider when moving into this kind of business is the location. Location is paramount in any business venture. Now, what locations are booming in this shorter axis? You have to go locations that are close to recreational centers, right? Close to entertainment centers, because that's where your guests are coming. Or close to airports, close to gyms, close to malls, close to clubs. Do you understand? Because, I mean, your guests are not coming because they like your house. They are coming because, first of all, you are providing good service, and then you are bringing them closer to spots that they always want to visit frequently. They can't come all the way from their house and they would rather stay there. Do you understand? Now, I will list out locations that are very good for short-term investments. Number 1, Ikeja. Why Ikeja? Ikeja is close to various centers, various recreational centers, entertainment centers. It's close to the airport, the international airport, for travelers coming in and going out. Right? They need somewhere close so they don't miss their flight. You know, in Lagos, you can leave today. You can just run at the airport rather today. The person will be going to London and he will get to London before you get to your own house. That's how terrible the traffic is. So people want to stay close. And then when they have a flight coming up or they have to pick up someone, they want to stay close to the hotel. So Ikeja, close to the airport rather. So Ikeja is a very, very good spot. Number 2 spot is Yaba. Now Yaba is very close to tech hubs. These are for tech savvy people that they are coming in for conferences, right? Different tech gatherings and then hackathons and the likes, and they gather up. Now they want to be close to these tech hubs. Nobody likes Lagos traffic. So Yaba makes it a very good spot for them. Now Yaba is also close. Yaba is like a central point in Lagos. It's also close to various other axes, right? So we're talking about different kind of clubs, malls and whatnot. So Yaba is also a very good spot for shortlet investing. The next location is what I call the king of locations, Ikoyi. Now Ikoyi is the hub of Lagos happening activities. The best restaurants are in Ikoyi. The best clubs are in Ikoyi. The best sites in Lagos, the best tourist sites in Lagos. I mean, wherever you want to jolly jaye, it's Ikoyi. When your favorite artist Cardi B came to Nigeria, where did she stay? In Ikoyi. So Ikoyi is number 1 spot for shortlet in Lagos. Ikoyi. Now, after Ikoyi, what's the next best bet? Victoria Island. Victoria Island is the hub to a lot of beaches, right? A lot of nightclubs are in Victoria Island. Now, this makes it a very good spot for short-term investment because a lot of people are coming in there because they want to have access to the beaches, they want to have access to clubs, they want to have access to nice restaurants and all that. So, Victoria Island it's a perfect place for your short-term investing. After that, what next? Lekki Phase 1 is the closest to Victoria Island and Ikoyi. Also, it comes with its own fair share of beaches, right? Fair share of recreational spots. From Sailors Land and the rest, it comes with a lot of nice spots. So it is also a very good investment area for shortlets. Afterwards, we move further down towards Ikate axis. Now, why people go towards Ikate? Because most times, Phase 1, VI, Ikoyi are usually out of their reach. And they cannot afford to come all the way from Aja. They rather get somewhere, at least, what's the next best place? After Phase 1, VI, what's the closest place? Ikate. So people go into Ikate to also invest in shortlet businesses. Because of these spots in these areas, those places make the demand in those areas very, very high. Very, very high. So the demand for shortlets in these areas are off the roof. Now you cannot go and say you want to invest in Aja for shortlets. You would get customers, so don't get me wrong, you get clients, but that demand won't be like Ikoyi, won't be like VI, won't be. Now, the beauty about shortlet is the turnover. You cannot go a year and have clients for 100 days. No. You won't get the profit that you want. In a month, you should have clients for at least 15 to 20 days. At least 15 days. For you to enjoy the beauty of that business. So it is compulsory to go where the demand is high. And that is Ikeja, Yaba, Maryland too, because Maryland is really close to Ikeja and has nice spots also. And Ikoyi on the island, Ikoyi, VI, Lekki Phase 1, Ikate Lekki. Those places demands are ridiculous, and so if you are going to invest in shortlet, these are the locations for you. Now, I believe you understand why location is important, because accessibility to from your apartments to various bubbling spots is very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. You can't have shortlet in village. and then your clients are looking for spots in the city, nobody will come. So you have to understand that part. Accessibility is very, very important, right? To the next one, your finishing of the apartment. The facilities in that apartment matter a lot. Do you understand? These facilities there matter a lot, and that's why you have to not just invest into location, you have to invest into finishing. The beauty about Shortlet is the aesthetics in it. Do you understand? How nice is your place? How cozy is it? Do people want to come back when they visit the first time? You have to make sure you have that retaining capacity to bring customers and clients back to you after their first visit. That is very important. Now, onto the very big question that most people ask me. A two-bedroom apartment in Lekki Phase 1, Lekki, goes for an average of 90 to 160. A two-bedroom apartment in Lekki. A two-bedroom apartment in Lekki Phase 1 goes for an average of 160 to 230. Lekki Phase 1. Now, a two-bedroom apartment in Ikoyi goes for an average of 250 thereabout to 350. Now, most people cannot afford this kind of money to buy the kind of apartments, right? They can't afford to purchase those kind of things. And so they think, okay, it's not for them anymore. But what if I give you a trick?